So you're running ads to your Spotify and you're wondering where is the best place to send my listeners? Do I send them to my artist profile page? Do I send them to a playlist or do I send them to a song? Now, each of these has their own pros and cons, right? And depending on what the outcome you want is, each one of these can work for you, right? But today, I actually want to just put this to the test for my own self to see which one actually performs best for me. So right now, I'm running Facebook ads, but I'm running everything to a playlist. So I was watching another video, which was kind of talking about the same topic I'm talking about now. And they were actually just going into way more detail and breaking down the differences with each place you're sending your listener. Now, see, I just want to, and I noticed, even though when you listen to other like influencers and YouTubers talk about their experience, it doesn't mean it's going to translate. It doesn't mean like their experience is going to translate to you and you're going to get the same experience. So I want to test this out for myself and see how this all works. So now, this is my artist profile page. So if I was supposed to send a listener here, pretty much I would get the most followers from people coming to my artist profile page, but I would get the least amount of saves, right? And if I was supposed to send them to an individual song, I'm getting the most amount of saves for the song, but the least amount of streams per listener, right? And if I go down to a playlist, let's see here, let me find one of my playlists here. If I was supposed to send them to a playlist, let's see. Now, sending a listener to a playlist gives you the most amount of streams per listener and the least amount of song saves. So again, depending on what you want and what the outcome is, each of these can be great. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put this to the test, and I'm going to run. I have 2 playlists running right now. Actually, I have 3, but I'm not going to focus on sending anyone to my artist profile. I'm just going to focus on sending. I have one playlist where I'm going to send all my listeners to a particular song. And then I have another playlist where I'm just going to send my listeners just to the playlist. And I want to see how they both perform. So I'm going to do that till the end of the month. Today is January. What is it? Today is January the 14th. So I'm going to run this for 2 weeks to the February 1st. And I want to see which one performs better or which one's going to work for me. So I use a platform called Hyped, and I like Hyped because they have very simple, nice landing pages. So I'll give you an example. Like, this is the landing page. It's pretty straightforward. The listener comes, they hear the sample, they play the sample of the song, and I'm directing them straight to Spotify. I don't want them to go anywhere else. I just want them to go straight to Spotify. So they would click the play button and it would take them right to the song. So this is not a playlist. This is just the song, right? And then I have another link, another Hyped link, where it's taking them to the playlist. So let me back out of here. Okay, so if we go to my meta, these are the 3 playlists I have running right now, but I'm going to just use these 2. So this one here is and I just do jazz beats. So all my playlists, the majority of my playlists are gonna be jazz. So this one, smooth jazz album. This one I'm going to send all my listeners to 5 particular songs. And on this one is jazz, R&B, neo soul. This one I'm going to just leave it because I already have listeners already going to the playlist here. All right, so we're back here and Hyped It. So what I'm gonna do is this song right here, Jazzy Stroll, was one of my best performing songs on that playlist. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use 5 of these songs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna use these 5. And so what I'm gonna do is I'll copy the link. Then I'll come back to my meta. Then I will. So from the campaign, I'm picking the Smooth Jazz album, and I'm gonna go to the ads. So what I'm gonna do is I want to just change the link of where I'm sending it, because right now I'm sending all my listeners to the playlist, right? So I'm gonna switch it, and I'm just gonna delete the playlist link. And this should be sending them now to the individual song. So to test that out, you just click preview URL and we'll see where it sends us. So yeah, see, now it's not sending us anymore to the playlist. It's sending us now just to the individual song. So that's good. So that's what I want. So what I will do is I'm just going to go and repeat that for each of these songs. And then, let's see. Let me publish this. Yeah, so pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go and repeat that. I have 4 more songs. I'm just going to go repeat that. I have 5 ad sets. So, and each of those ad set has 1 ad per ad set. So I'm just going to go and put 5 different songs in each one of those ad sets. So I'll have 5 individual songs running to that ad. And I'm going to see I'm going to let it run for 2 weeks. And I'm going to see how those individual songs perform, if they outperform the playlist or if the playlist is going to outperform those individual songs. So pretty much my goal is I want to reach 100,000 streams by February 1st. So right now, let's see right now, how much do I have? Right now I have 50,000 streams. So my streams have been going up. I'm gonna see if I could double that. I want to get to 100,000 by February 1st. And yeah, that's my goal. My goal is 100,000. I mean, that's not my end goal. I mean, I'm just trying to have a realistic goal, right? So realistically, I mean, I want to try to get to 1 million streams, but realistically, I'm not trying to do that by February 1st. So I'm giving myself February 1st to get to 100,000. And right now, you guys just follow me on my journey. I'm starting the Spotify journey. I want to see how far I could grow on my Spotify. And yeah, follow me on my journey. In 2 weeks, I'll be making a follow-up video and I'll be showing you guys the progress. So let's see if the playlist outperformed the songs or if the songs outperform the playlist. So yeah, we'll see. I'll see y'all in the next video.